What's going on? This is Jada Black. I'm back with another video. I'm making this video. This is sort of a response to a video I did regarding Mia Khalifa putting Chad Kelly, the quarterback of the Ole Miss Rebels, on blast for him DMing her. He didn't really say anything like, "I want to get with you, you're beautiful." It was more of, "You follow me on social media, are you going to watch the game?" I mean, he was hollering, but not indirectly. Well, she proceeds to put him on blast for the simple fact of him doing that. Now, she's done this to other pro athletes, but they were mostly black. This is the first time she's ever put, a white guy on blast, which I think this is going to come back to bite her. It wouldn't surprise me at all that she apologizes and delete that tweet. But Mia Khalifa has to understand, this makes her look bad. It doesn't make him look bad. Do you know how many other females are going to follow him on social media or going to, DM him if he becomes a successful college quarterback and gets drafted high in the NFL? He's the one that's going to come out better in this situation than she did. But she's soaking up as much attention as she can. See, she's a former porn star. And I never understand why porn stars and escorts feel the need to put people on blast. But they are the first ones to put somebody on blast when they themselves are blown, or like, they themselves have no morals, no standards, but they want to put somebody else on blast and be the moral police. They are the wrong ones to be the moral police. If a woman with the background of Mia Khalifa tries to put you on blast, you really should just shrug it off because you know exactly what she's trying to do. Everybody knows exactly what she's trying to do. Okay, she's known for this. I would DM her just to see what she'll do because I know she's gonna put me on blast, but I will then, say, well, I already know what she's gonna say, so I'm gonna go ahead and send these DMs just to get a reaction out of her. Because see, women like this enjoy attention no matter where it comes from. And what she doesn't understand is someone's gonna put her on blast one day. And the thing is that I didn't know is that she's married and she's been married since 2011. But she doesn't really promote it on social media. She doesn't want anyone to know she's married. You know why? Because she wants to soak up the attention. She is a fake Florida State fan. Because, see, there was a woman a couple of years back. I think her name was Jen Sturger. She actually is more attractive than Mia Khalifa. And she was a Florida State fan, and she gained notoriety from being a Florida State fan. She got a whole bunch of media opportunities, after being noticed at a football game that Brett Musburger was calling. Because I think he the one who noticed her in the crowd when he was panning the crowd with the camera. Well, she got media opportunities, and what did she do with it? She went and tried to accuse Brett Favre of sexual harassment. And you know what happened with Jen Sturger after that? You didn't hear much from her. She was basically blackballed from the media, so to speak. And also because people knew what type of female she was, ever since that moment when that situation happened, when Brett Favre was with the Jets, it seemed like ever since then she's been basically harassing this guy on social media. She made fun of the guy at the ESPYs, her and Mia Khalifa. Okay, the two no career having attention seekers heckling Brett Favre, a guy who's been married to the same woman for over almost 20 years. None of those Mia Khalifa's married, but I doubt whatever that is. But anyway, Jen Sturger isn't married. No one's put a ring on her finger because they know what type of female she is. She's an attention seeker. She's going to Florida State games trying to relive that magic that gave her 15 minutes of fame. Now she continues to troll Brett Favre, a guy who's not bothering her, who doesn't mention her, but because he's moved on and the media has moved on and no one cares about Jen Sturger because Jen Sturger was just the flavor of the day. No one is in her DMs. No one is giving her attention. But she feels the need to troll this guy for damn near 5 years. And continues to do so. Her and Mia Khalifa, a former porn star, a woman who's used to getting nutted on for pay, probably continues to do the same thing, but wants to shame men for wanting to sleep with her because that's pretty much all you are, Mia. This is your career. This is who you are. This is who you're gonna be. And a lot of you brothers are gonna have to figure that out. Stop DMing women like this. They don't care. They have no morals. They have no conscience. Their morality went out the window when they accepted money to sleep, to have sex on camera. That's what people have to understand, man. But you got a lot of these guys who aren't going to listen. They're going to continue to DM her and tweet her and, call her beautiful on her Instagram pics, feeding into her narcissism. See, women like this is why men are going their own way. You're proving us right every single day. I know some of y'all are going to say, well, why are you giving her attention? Because she's been doing this for a while. And nobody that I've noticed has addressed her except me. They're too busy going after the girl who swirls instead of dealing with a lot of these issues that are making brothers look completely bad, man. Come on now. You see, when it comes to these particular situations and these particular topics, you learn a lot more when you just sit in the cut and you just listen. You just do your research. Like, I didn't know Jen Sturger was still trolling Brett Favre until I went and did some research. And I saw the dates on the articles, and I'm seeing 2014, 2015, when that situation happened in 2011 or 2010. I think it was one of them. And she still won't let it go because her 15 minutes of fame are up. No one cares about her. No one wants, to have her on their platform because they know that she has loose lips. They know she has no talent, just like Mia. Mia has no talent except for putting men on blast or letting men blast on her. That's one of the things that I think I have been able to learn when it comes to social media and people seeking attention on social media. Attention is a drug to these people, man. And I've seen it far more with women than men because women are narcissistic, man. They can't help themselves. Like, they really can't. Their narcissism has to be fed. And simps aren't making any better, and other women ignoring it and not speaking out about it makes it even worse. Because they get upset when men speak about what goes on with women, when women flat out refuse to speak on the matters of women and how they are getting completely out of control. How can you co-sign what this woman did? This woman put a guy on blast, a college quarterback, before a game, who almost won that game, by the way. She would have had to basically eat her words if he would have won that game. And she got lucky Florida State came back. Because she would have looked like the fool. But people already know what type of woman she is. DMing her, people won't even bat an eye. Because they know that she's looking for thirst. She's looking for attention. She's looking to put somebody on blast. And you can tell her husband is a weak lame. Because he's allowing his girlfriend or wife to basically have, relations with men on camera. In a hijab. And you okay with that. Because you're a simp. Because you don't run your household. She's probably not even promoting a marital status. Because she doesn't respect you. She respects attention. That's what she looks for. There's nothing special about her putting people on blast. Who cares? You're a former porn star. You have no morality. You have no credibility at all. No one cares who you're putting on blast. All you're doing is making enemies out of men who could help upgrade you. Now people just aren't going to like you. Women too. Because women hate cocky women or arrogant women. They really do. This is why you have a lot of women say they have male friends, because they don't like dealing with narcissistic women because they themselves are narcissistic. So, with me making this video, I just wanted to speak on this because I just want to tell you this is why men are going their own way. She is the reason why they're going their own way. She is. Because she cannot contain her lust for attention seeking, to prove she has morality when she has none, to prove she has a conscience when she don't. And as I said, as I've said in videos, like, these women really believe that this shit ain't gonna come back on them. They really believe that they can put their porn star past behind them by putting men on blast. Isn't that gonna put a bigger spotlight on you and what you've done?